Speaking of blessings, the final Our Town Gold Hill story is about a young lady who many consider to be a blessing to our community, Hannah Joseph. She hasn't only touched the lives of those in Gold Hill, but of many others throughout Southern Oregon with her Hugs from Heaven program.
Hugs from Heaven was started by Hannah Joseph and her mom Denise. It was her idea to honor her grandmother who wanted to hug babies at the NICU, and that was her idea. Then they came to us about an idea for a golf tournament, and when we heard about that, we jumped all over it because it's such a great idea and something we'd love to be part of the community. Try to do any type of philanthropy we could.
It's amazing because, you have a young lady at 8 years old who is so inspired by her grandmother and so moved after her passing that she wants to continue that legacy and that dream of her grandmother. And that in itself is just amazing that here at 8 years old, she wants to continue her grandmother's dream. And though not fulfilling it as a cuddler here, she's now interacting with our community in a way that probably goes beyond what her grandmother would have done.
Yeah, so sometimes we do bake sales or something for my team, and sometimes people be like, hey, I've seen you somewhere. I was like, well, I do Hugs from Heaven. They're like, oh, well, my kid got a basket from Hugs from Heaven. It just makes me feel really good that people know about me and, they like to, it's cool seeing people appreciate what I do.
But Hugs from Heaven has been a great event for them. I know they've done very well for the charity, so I'm very proud to be a part of that.
It's amazing to see the appreciation that these families have, because it's so moving that here you have someone who's not an adult coming through and making their world a little bit easier in a time when some of us adults, some of us children take it for granted. And yet here she is making sure that these people feel heard, feel connected to our community, but also just really feeling loved from the community.